Bang! What is going on, all National Wrestling Shooters viewers? Cody here, and this is the Smackdown discussion. I apologize that this is being put out so late, and I'm actually going to go ahead and just do the WWE 2K19 thing when I wake up. I was handling things personally-wise in my life, and, of course, doing a couple things over the NWS Revolution. So once again, I do apologize for this being a little bit later than usual, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way, and then 2K19 stuff we can talk about tomorrow. So I missed about the first 10, 15 minutes of SmackDown due to me being out, of course. So I'm probably going to read word for word what was said in the opening promo. Becky Lynch makes her way to the ring. Carmella comes out and says that it's unfair that Paige is forcing her to come out of the ring, having a face-to-face thing with Charlotte and Becky Lynch, and being punished for being in awesome shape, in her words. She says Becky doesn't stand a chance. Said Charlotte won every woman's championship possible, even won the first ever women's Hell in a Cell. She says Becky was the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion only because Charlotte was on Raw. Charlotte says enough of the lies. Carmella can't hang with any of them. Had to get James Ellsworth to help out. Because Carmella is a diva living in the women's era. Ooh, that's a good line right there. And Carmella embraces it, saying that she is a diva and she's proud of it. And then Paige comes out and makes a tag team matchup with Charlotte and Becky versus Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. We then get into that matchup. Saw a little bit of it, not a whole lot of it. Didn't really bother me. This match didn't really affect me whatsoever. And Becky and Charlotte pick up the victory. And are able to stay on the same page before SummerSlam. Miz get a second season. It's great. Then we get the Bludgeon Brothers squashing the Triple Threat. Nothing really much to say there. There's these promo packages that happen throughout the night. Talked about Danny Bryan and The Miz that were really well put together. And I really think that match hopefully steals the show at SummerSlam. If not Styles and Joe. We get Sanity versus the New Day. New Day just being fed sanity. It's just sad. Not to really talk about match one that bad, but again, New Day picks up the victory, building momentum towards SummerSlam, even though they're going to obviously lose. And there hasn't really been a lot of build other than the tournament, and then that was it. We get part two, where focuses on Danny Bryan's retirement and the transition to SmackDown General Manager. And then the host talking smack, where the infamous big old promo thing by The Miz that got him super over with the crowd. And very well put together. And then in a match between Andrade Cien Almas and Aiden English, nothing really big happening in this match. Andrade picks up a victory very easily. Zelita says that you guys cheer for useless holidays and all this. It'll be the end of Lana Day and Lana's dead weight. Rusev comes out and says that there will be a reason why Lana is the best, Lana number one, and then Lana says we will crush you, and it falls on Rusev Day. We'll see on that segment. I think I might have skipped something. I think because there was a thing where Paige was talking to Samoa Joe. I don't know, but Paige talking to AJ Styles. He says she wants AJ Styles to stay professional, because she doesn't want the match at SummerSlam to get ruined. And it just says that, and he said he made his wife a promise and he will keep it. We get back from commercial. We get to part three of the whole thing with The Miz and Danny Bryan, and it focuses on Danny Bryan's in-ring return. And we get a match between Shelton Benjamin and Jeff Hardy. This is more so Shelton Benjamin getting fed to Jeff Hardy because Jeff Hardy needs a bit of momentum. And Randy Orton was just lurking from the shadows, not really doing anything this week. And I don't really understand why they didn't make this whole U.S. title match a triple threat match. But it is what it is. Jeff Hardy wins with a twist of fate and splash. Nakamura tries to get the upper hand, but Jeff Hardy stops him and Swanton bombs. Nakamura gets the upper hand, leading into SummerSlam. The match, Shelton Benjamin didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to, so it didn't really affect me. AJ Styles then comes out of the ring and he says talking about his family. He said, "Joe, you got me pent up and frustrated, and I lost my cool." And my wife was like, "Hey, you can't lose your cool like that, you know." Joe then comes out and says, "I've got a letter from the WWE Universe, from a member of the WWE Universe." It comments about Joe saying about AJ Styles and his family were disgusting and made the person ill, not because they were wrong, but because they were real. It was clear that Styles never wanted children, maybe he never wanted a wife, and AJ will do everything and anything to stay away from his family. The person prays that Samoa Joe wins, so AJ knows what it feels like to lose what he loves the most. And it was signed by his wife, Wendy Styles, and that ends the show. Kind of a bit of a big thing to close off. And it tells me that the match at SummerSlam is not going to be the only match. I think they're going to go to Hell in a Cell and have a Hell in a Cell match with AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. So don't expect the ending of SummerSlam to be the rivalry ender. Expect it to be something that leads into another match at Hell in a Cell, presumably in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship that ends up SmackDown. To be perfectly honest, this SmackDown wasn't really bad, but not really fantastic. And I think I gotta maybe give it to Raw this week. Maybe. But before we go, I'm gonna go look at the comments real quick and see if anyone is talking in the comments, and I will respond to them. As always on here, real quick before we go off it, and I do apologize if I don't see him. I'm excited. I'm a little bit tired. Busy day today. Getting ready for college, and yeah, just see. I'm waiting for everything to load up to see if there's any comments real quick, and then respond to comments. If you got any questions, then let me know in the comments real quick. Now's the time, quickly. I don't think there is any comments. Double checking though, because it might load up slow. Check real quick. Might load up slow. All right. I don't think there's any comments. So overall, who won this week? I gotta say, Monday Night Raw won this week for once. Just for the Admiral's return. There wasn't really anything on SmackDown that could really match that, and that was really the main thing. And now everyone's coming in at 3 in the morning my time. What's wrong with you guys? You guys need sleep. I need sleep. Shoot, I might take an early sleep. But, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. It's always appreciated. I apologize. I'm not sounding as enthusiastic. I am tired. I've had a long day, and I just want to lay down and go to sleep. But the stuff that's got to be done in life, and I have signed. I could probably say that I am registered for college, and yeah, so schedule's going to be a lot busier. So there is that. But guys, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave your comments down below on what you thought of SmackDown Live. I just got a comment from Scott. Who won? I say Monday Night Raw won. Like I said, there wasn't really anything that was going to beat the Admiral's return in my view. SmackDown was kind of screwed from that, if I'm being perfectly honest. So it wasn't, unless they had everything picture perfect, there wasn't really anything that was going to prevent Raw from winning this week, along with Raw being pretty decent this week, and the go-home show. But overall, like I said, that's going to wrap everything up. Thank you, Scott, man. That does mean a lot. I was able to get everything done. Financial aid is still a bitch, but, you know, life isn't easy. As long as you have that mindset, you could be tired, but as long as you have that mindset that life's not easy, and you already know how much of a pain stuff can be, you'll be all right. I'm all right. Things will be okay. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for much more. Tap the little bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know what you thought of SmackDown in the comments down below. All opinions are welcome and respected. Guys, that is going to do it here. Remember, guys, As tired as I am, I can never ever forget this outro. We are a group of wrestling fans who are passionate about what we love. Whether it was WWE, TNA, New Japan, Ring of Honor, CMLL, Lucha Underground, some local promotion in Texas, Chicago, Scotland, whatever the place may be. We love the art of professional wrestling and we respect everyone for the hard work that they do, unless your name is Brock Lesnar. But no matter what wrestling promotion is, they're not going to be fed bullshit. If they're good, they will be praised. And if they're bad, then they will be ranted. Well, maybe not ranted on, but, you know, trashed or criticized. Criticized, there's the word. I am tired. I can't find the words. But guys, we don't talk about the bullshit, man. We don't feed bullshit. Happy go-getters or always ranters. We're not that. We just shoot straight from the hip. But for now, guys, I must bid you all adieu. It is 3 in the morning. I am tired. And, yeah. So, everybody around the world, goodbye. Mwah. And I'm going to use this last bit of energy to say, and good night. Bang!